Hello and welcome, friends. Welcome to another wonderful, beautiful, splendid, stellar episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem. So we're going to be starting Chapter 4 in Occupation Shadow. I think that means that there's good things that are bound to happen. Over the hill, we've got a sunrise coming up, right, gang? Well, we'll see. We'll see indeed. So this is going to be a bit of a fun chapter, and I don't mean that sarcastically this time. This is actually going to be a nice change of pace. It's going to involve some actual tactics. Who knows? Maybe we'll learn something. Also, I hate this guy. Just because of his portrait alone. I've always hated the way he looks. It looks like he has horns, even though he doesn't. Like, I just... It always bugs me when I see him. Like, it's just like this instinctual, guttural, like, ugh. Anyway, Ugly over here is going to be trying to kill us. What's new? They're angry footsteps. It's another great line. This game's full of them. Okay, I already said the name. Come on. Oh, man. Well, this place should suffice indeed. Mildewy. Is that really your first adjective? I would just go with shitty, but okay. I mean, come on, don't complain. It's got even a Christmas tree in the corner there. It's got it all. I mean, Will's not wrong. I mean, what are you gonna do? Like, walk to the next gas station? Like, come on now. Yeah, that's what you say when you can't afford a literal roof, Lynn. But, okay. Let the wind flow. Get wind chill. Get a cold in the night and die of a pneumonia. Of a pneumonia, just one. For your protection, I will cuddle you all night and only dry hump you a little. Oh yeah, we have to be nice. Dang. Good old Kent is what I like to call the cooler. As in, he knows how to cool down a hot situation, if you catch my drift. Hey, look, it's a hermit. Oh, she's Natalie. Well, since she's got a unique portrait and name, I think we're recruiting her, right? Da-na-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, it's not playing the music yet, so I don't know if we're recruiting her. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, her leg. Childhood sickness, what is it called? Forrest Gumpitis? Doesn't trouble me much. Okay, that's why you're hanging out in a mildewy fortress. Looking for your husband, girl. I've got questions to ask and things to raise with you, but that's not my place apparently. But he's kind-hearted, but he might be a fucking sellsword, is what you're saying. Yeah, he's good and all, but if you pay him enough money, he'll do really anything. Sketch of him. His name's Dorcas, huh? I'll keep an eye out for him. Maybe I'll run into Dorcas as I'm bleeding him out. You know, when the enemies come or running, I'll be sure to ask for their names. Sure, fuck it. Why not? You know, I'll be your fucking texting service for the day. And Natalie is looking for him. Okay. Will do. So I'll tell him that Abigail is missing him. Here we are. Horns McGee again. He tracked down the band that defeated Miguel. Like, what was he, infamous? I mean, Jesus. Their last album didn't do that well. Come on now. Love Ratface on the left over there. Funnily enough, he's in this weird like Nurse Joy, Officer Jenny situation where like it's like simultaneously there's multiple exact versions of him, or there's just one recurring version of him that they always use in the game. But he does show up in multiple chapters, and it's never explained like what his name is or who he is. He just shows up. And it's not even like in relevant chapters. Like he shows up in this one, an extra one, and I think like one more, and they're all not very plot relevant. So I don't know. It's one of those underappreciated Fire Emblem villain things. Man, this guy's name is Carjiga. Man, this guy. He just had a rough life from birth. Just like straight out of the gate. He did not have things on his side. Man, what a poor, tragic villain. Where's the part where I get to impale him? Oh no. Encircles this big fortress. However will I survive? That might look intimidating, but it's genuinely not. Gasp. You see, you have to gasp, then say gasp. That's why they'll know. Anyway. So yeah, this is Dorcas. Here's good old Dorcas with a smile that could warm up an orphan's heart. He's apparently with the bad guys. So, looks like Natalie is going to have a widow's party tomorrow. I mean, yeah. I mean, to be fair, Natalie could probably do better. I mean, Dorcas is like, what? He's got red hair going for him, but, like, what else has he got? He got, like, this weird, like, chin to neck thing going on. I want you to go in there and kill people. Please. You're the only one who can do it. Okay. He's just doing this to fucking sidewind you, dude. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't even think I could imagine her staying with you. Even just knowing that you've attempted to do this, no less if you go through with it. In fact, it's one of those, like, deal-breaker moments where I think no matter who it was, if I was dating someone who was going to fucking... Okay, whatever. Different time period. This is a game. Moving on. Oh no, bandits. Oh my god. Oh no, he said bandits. Let's run away. Let's do something. Yeah, they're a persistent bunch indeed. Like, it's because they're getting paid, my dude. You can pay them to do anything at this point. I think we should try that. That's just me. Yeah, you bet your fucking ass I'm taking over. This is where I am going to shine. Oh yeah, Natalie's in this. I totally forgot about her. Yeah, you too, Natalie. You'll be fine. Just go off and play fucking Jenga by yourself. Or whatever it was you were doing. So, this is going to be a defend chapter. These chapters sound bad, but they're actually kind of fun. Mostly because you start out on one area, and you're more or less expected to maintain at least a minimum, like, set area, if not, like, go further and expand. So we'll show you. So the turn limit here is 7 turns. We just have to survive and not fuck up for 7 turns. Do you think we can do it? Because I don't know. I'm fishing for compliments here. So yeah, if anyone attacks Natalie, she's basically ramrodded. I've never actually in my life played this chapter out of the several million times I've played this and had a unit make it to Natalie. Just based on the way that I play. So I'm assuming she just dies in 1 hit. Maybe she'll die in 2 if normal mode's like easy on you, but still. With the way this fortress is designed, you really should not have any issues with defending her. If anything, your biggest issue will probably just be outlasting the enemies. So with units like Florina, you might have issues, but we'll see. Okay, you don't have to talk down to me, girl. Okay, so we're obligated to move Lynn first. We're moving her here, because fuck it. Okay, so here's what we need to keep in mind. There's going to be this wall, which has, I believe off the top of my head, oh, it already says 50 HP. It says that right in the bottom right corner. So these guys are going to try to break it. Probably, in this case, either one of these two and then the archer. So I do believe that archer will try to break that wall. Eventually they do break the wall around like turn 5 or 6, depending on normal mode. I don't remember how much attack they're doing, damage per turn. But they will break that wall eventually, so you do want to keep this corridor in mind. Typically what I do is I arrange it so that Lynn handles everyone over here, because Lynn can basically literally handle everything on her own. And then I just have like Florina can Insane make a weird, like, little three-way wall here, which kind of works if you look at it this way. Like, you can have it set up where, like, one's here, and then one's here, or one here, one here, one here. It really depends on how your builds are going so far. Since Florina right now isn't exactly the most durable thing in the universe, I might have her be a hit and run. Actually, fuck it. Let's see. I think I'll try having her be right here, see what happens. And worst case scenario, I could always just throw Sane in her area. Sane has this, okay. And then Will, I can just leave over here for picking off enemies one by one. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. That's a strategy. And oh no, Dorcas is attacking Lynn. Oh, that was close. He almost did no damage. Okay, let's see. Cool, that's good. So I could probably kill with Verena if I attack with Will. Sweet. Come on, good level up. Defense, defense, defense. Okay. I mean, that's really what their resistance and speed are probably going to be the best things of Falcon Knight / Pegasus Knight gets, so can't complain. But anyway, beyond that, in terms of strategy, we're going to be dealing with Dorcas as well. Sadly, we don't get a chance to recruit him. We have to brutally just dismember him. And when I say brutally, I mean like the game makes portraits of it. I'd almost put it to PG, yeah, we're going to recruit him. And believe it or not, I am actually planning on using Dorcas, so yeah. For anyone who's played this game, they may be reacting with disgust and shock, but I kind of feel like using them. I mean, it's normal, but you can get away with using basically anyone. Also, holy shit, this enemy turn is taking forever. Come on now. Oh no. Yeah, this guy could literally attack Sane for the entire 7 turns and still would not be able to kill him. And that's a base. That's an untouched Sane. So that's kind of the reference for the enemy, like, firepower. They look intimidating just by numbers, but they're really not doing too much if you play at least a little bit cautiously. Anyway, we're learning about a new fun advantage that we can take. It's called using our mouth hole. We get to go up to enemies and talk to them, and we get to tell them, hey, stop throwing shit at us. Don't do that. And Dorcas will be like, what? Okay. So there is this restriction. Can I? Okay, I can. So you can actually see who can talk to who. Oh, that's support chance only. Oh, okay. I lied. I'm thinking of later Fire Emblem games. Disregard this. Whatever. We're gonna talk to Dorcas. And we're gonna see what he has to say for his pitiful self. Who are you, Dorcas? We're just a fan, really. Yeah, you need money that badly that you're gonna kill yourself trying to kill Lynn? Sure. Yeah. I'm sure your wife would just love to know that she dated a murderer. Or married, rather. I mean, that would be a fun little twist on the plot of So I Married an Ex-Murderer. It could work. Yeah, Natalie is here, and fucking Count Creepy Cassula, for reasons unknown to even myself. Yeah, so we're not gonna kill your wife. Good on you. I respect that. And with logical reasoning skills like that, I can't help but think, damn, I should be using this guy. Yeah, so more importantly, not only is he gonna not be attacking us, but now he's gonna be joining our side. So, yep, he's a new companion. Okay, I wish the game would let me explain this. So yeah, he's going to be our first axe user, and with that in mind, axes are going to be fun weapons to use. They're the least accurate out of all 3 weapons, 3 primary like melee weapons, but that said, they're going to hit like trucks compared to the rest. A lot of the time, fighters or axe users have builds to compensate for this. So Dorcas's build is accordingly, if the game would let me show it. Okay. So Dorcas's build. I can't do things anymore. I can't eat or drink anymore. Okay. So Dorcas's build is actually fairly more average than I remember. I can't actually bring them up right now, but his growth rates are going to be skewed a lot more towards strength, HP, and defense. And then his skills, speed growths are not going to be too pretty, because as a general rule, most axe users tend to focus on strength, defense, those types of stats. Oh yeah, and his resistance is fucking ugly, but resistance is probably one of the least important stats in this game. So you don't really have to worry about that. Beyond that, oh, he doesn't have an iron axe. That's a shame. Oh well. Hand axe lets you attack from range, so that's convenient. I'd prefer to have an iron axe, but it's my fault for expecting things. So we can attack from pretty much anywhere. Yeah. I can do math. So let's attack right from here, because fuck it. Hey, he has a crit chance. I wonder if he's going to crit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so he always crits there. Beyond that, I'm gonna use Dorcas because you come across a lot of axes early on, and it's kind of weird because there's not a lot of good axe users to use in this game, which is a shame. Some of the best ones don't come in until like halfway through the game. In fact, typically my first axe user is a third of the way into the game, if even. So, I'm just using him to change up the pace. I would bet money that no one else who's Let's Played this game uses Dorcas. Because Dorcas is one of those, don't ever use this character type characters. Now I feel like I'm talking him up way too much. Whatever. Anyway, that's enough over there in Sideshow Hour. God damn it, Will. Gosh dang it, Bobby. Kinda don't know what I want to do here. You can't reach Florina, can you? Oh yeah, I don't know if I've mentioned this directly, but if I click on this guy, oh my god, I can see his movement panels and attack range. Anyway, I don't want to tackle Florina just on the basis that if she gets hit twice in an enemy turn, or like hit once here when this enemy dies and then she ends up potentially getting hit again, that could be pretty bad. So I guess I'm kind of obligated to give this kill to Kent just because I don't want to give it to Will, and Sane is being pretty. Yeah, well, Kent's going to get over leveled at this rate, but whatever. With stats like that, he deserves it. That's already really good. That's like what I was hoping he would have by the end of this mode. And I had really low expectations, so. Oh no. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. God damn it. So that's actually really bad that she criticaled there, because that means now there's going to be another enemy attacking her, which means her HP is going to get a little bit lower, which is just kind of annoying. There's sometimes where you don't want your enemies to die on their turret. Whatever. We'll manage. We'll survive. I just kind of didn't want that to happen, but oh well. At the very least, she's getting experience, and I mean, there's worse things that could be happening. Like this. God. Man, I need to restart this chapter. Okay, it's also worth noting, this is the first chapter where we don't actually have to kill the boss. That said, I'm going to do everything within my power to kill him, because God knows I do not want this fucker to live. He's ugly and a sin against humanity. So typically what happens at this point is that there's going to be sword users, specifically mercenaries, that spawn up here with less than impressive stats, but still, you don't want them touching Dorcas, because Dorcas will do fucking nothing against them. And Lynn on a forest square will pretty much take care of them, more or less. So with Dorcas here, let's see what he can do. You know, to be honest, I don't know what I could actually do with him here. He could attack this archer. Fuck it, let's try it. I'm down to find out, I mean. So, another turn where I'm not attacking. Oh, god damn it, she's on last vulnerary. Florina. Why you be this way? So yeah, typically by this point it'll clear out a little bit. There's going to be reinforcements coming, so this is kind of like a bit of a catch your breath moment because we're halfway through the chapter. Beyond that, you've basically seen all this chapter has to offer. The reason why it can be so difficult is because it does throw a lot at a first-time player and kind of expects you to just like pick it up really quickly, which is cool. I like that, don't get me wrong. It's just it can throw some people off, which fuck them, who cares about whatever, you know. Oh, I can't play a video game, I'm busy studying for my piano recital, whatever, fuck you. Anyway, so we're pretty much going to be doing the same thing each turn now. We're just going to be doing this. Yep. Yeah, look at that. That guy could not even dream of killing Lynn at this point. Meanwhile, Lynn's going to be critically him at best, or just missing it worse, but not really doing much. I kind of want to rush Carjiga. Not a very insanely big fan of either of those, but fuck it, I'm gonna be irresponsible and rush because I feel like being a showboater. It's normal mode. I have a very small ego. Oh man. Okay. Can Durkis reach? He can. Come on. Fine, we'll kill the archer. Durkis, baby, you gotta... Oh, you have an iron axe. That is so much better. Thank you, I want an iron axe. There we go, iron axe has way better accuracy. Look at that, that's beautiful. That's a kind of a cool animation. I've always liked the fighters in the GBA games. Granted, I like the fighters you get in, well, rather the fighter that you get in Sacred Stones far more than the ones you get in the other games, but that's just me. So, this guy's movement is really... This is kind of where the game gets a little tricky. You have to account for the fact that once this guy moves, his range will actually be here. So it doesn't show it yet because this guy's on his movement panel, but once this guy moves, he'll be able to hit here. So I don't want to move Florina there. Instead, I want to move Florina right here. And actually, wait. You have a Vulnerary. I want you to give that to her ASAP. Granted, it's not much at this point, but I would rather. Yeah, the sooner I can kill Carjiga, the better, because I want Kent to go back and support everyone, because I'm not entirely convinced Florina will be able to handle this on her own. Who knows? I'm just, I'm a worrywart. Woo! Oh, sweet. It's actually, she's got 2 criticals 1 chapter with this Slim Lance. She is trying to show off. So things are looking pretty good now. Then I could probably kill Carjiga on this turn, because I mean I can't imagine he has very good stats. 2 units against him at once will probably just fucking overload him. Excuse me. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh no. I cannot even manufacture a fuck that they're attacking Sane. Okay, so... Let's see what you're doing. So I'm guaranteed that I can't kill you this turn. That's a little bit more surprising than... What if I do this? If I'm here... How many turns do we have left? 5? I mean, I'm not ultra in love with that, but... Let's see. If he gets it here, then I won't attack with Ken. Oh, you don't even react to your own guy? Really? I thought you would have had some dialogue. Okay, whatever. That's a little just... Oh, come on now. Durkis, baby. Durkis, don't do this. Okay. I feel very embarrassed, but I'm gonna save state. If Durkis dies there, I'll be moderately annoyed, and I can rescue him with Kent on this turn if he's going to be determined to die next turn. So that's kind of annoying. Whatever. I'm sure this will be a recurring trend for Durkis. So let's get used to it. So, don't care. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, the Manikati has ridiculously high critical, even against normal units. So, yeah, it's good. We didn't get a chance to show it off much last chapter, but, yeah. It's definitely an ace in the hole. There. Come on, you can do it, baby, you can do it! Okay, cool. Okay. The hubris of man has paid off. That's a weird level up. I'm more confused than upset about it, but whatever. I mean, skill's not really that bad to give an axe user. It's weird that he got it. And just skill, whatever. Okay, so the wall is almost down. Shit. Well, this is not the best of situations. I might have to kill him with Will. And Will will probably have to take a hit, and then I'll just have to cut myself and take a bath. Oh well. Let's see. So I'm probably gonna want to do... Actually, can Kent reach? Can Kent? No, he can't. I don't want Kent getting killed. Oh, fuck it. I safe stated. I can do this. Hooray. Yep. Goodbye, Carjiga. You lived a long life. Anyway, now I can move back with Kent. Too bad he can't do anything right now. Desperately need to heal you. Thinking what I want to do here. How's about I do this? Sweet. Goodbye. How's it feel getting your first bloodshed on, Will? Does it feel good? It shouldn't, you sick fuck. Normally I would have Sane stay there, but they're not going to reach within the next turn, and that wall's going down, so I'd rather just be ready to deal with them. Oh, and then Manikati yet again. I kind of wanted her to get a critical just so I could show off the animation, man. Because criticals in this game are always really neat to get. Oh no, stop them. Oh, no. Come on. And nothing. And there we go. Critical animation. Sweet. Cool thing about criticals is that once you see the animation, that means that it's a guaranteed hit. And a lot of it's, what the fuck, 5 defense, sorry, 5 defense, that's really surprising for them, but anyway, so when you see a critical animation, that means that move is guaranteed to be hitting. So, even if it's like, 20% chance, if you see them criticaling with their animation, that means that unit is hitting, so it's always a nice little thing to look out for. Beyond that, this chapter is basically over. You just have to finish up this turn, and not fuck it up. Which is truly easier said than done at this point. I mean, granted, I'm not super uber concerned with everything, but meh. So, you're gonna kill, right? Yeah, you'll kill, but... Okay, so, how much defense do you have? Time to do some math. 4, how much attack do you have? You are doing 9 damage. So that'd be 5, so... Okay, yeah, then you can take a hit. So, let's fuck it, let's do it. This is the part where I severely regret doing this. This is like where the ghost of Christmas Past is going to come in and be like, Blake ended up regretting this, blah 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 blah. Come on. Okay. No, that's literally this is the part where it goes to Christmas. Oh no. Okay. Well, guess what? We have Sane for a reason. Okay, so it's basically like Florina didn't get the kill. Whatever. As long as Sane's here, that's all that matters. Oh well. If that's as bad as this chapter gets, I really cannot complain. Considering this chapter can be, like I said, kinda semi-difficult. So So, yeah. So, it's taken care of. If I've planned this out correctly, everyone should just go fuck off. And, yeah, oh, whoops, wrong buttons. Yeah, Dorcas, whatever, I don't care. Oh no. Critical again? Okay. Nice. Oh, she's doubling now. Oh yeah, I forgot she leveled up. Sweet, that's really important. Yeah, things are looking up for Millhouse over there. Bring it on. Wow. I mean, I got what I wanted, so I guess I cannot complain, really. Like, you know, what did I expect? Yeah, and Ken's coming out really fucking well so far, too. You're not doubling, are you? I should have checked that. Are you doubling? Okay. I mean, I didn't think he would be, but I just had, like, a split moment of panic where it's like, oh no, in this Let's Play, he's going to double, and I'm going to look like a fool. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yeah, and Ratface, no matter what happens, even if you kill, or if you don't kill Carjiga, if you do, he'll still say curses, they're not human. This is like his catchphrase. He says it in multiple chapters. It's great. I love it. He's perfect. Yep, and the enemy is, they haven't fled, they're dead. We still have most of the enemy left with us. They're dead, Lynn. We killed most of them. They're dead. Hey, it's my husband who was going to kill me normally. All's well that ends well? Don't think I agree with that one here, Lynn. Might want to adjust your morality scale. Just a tad. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? I got an eye for talent. I got an eye for recurring joke characters who will be lovable in the long run. It's either him or someone else, and I was definitely going to be using him. Because I've used the other character a little too much for my insanity. Yeah, I mean, you kind of do. You almost tried to murder us. You do owe us. I'm not letting you off the hook for that one. This conversation was a lot more extortion-y than it originally came off, but whatever. Watch out for my husband? What was he, like a fucking child? Oh man, Kent, you're a little too eager to talk about how much you want to watch everyone sleep. What, is she trying to encourage them not to want to do this? Right, and good for you. I'm glad you're volunteering to stay up at nights while we're vulnerable. She's looking at us. I mean, she's talking to us. Thanks, friend. Poor Sane, always on the short end of the stick. But that's neither here nor there. So it marks the end of our first defense chapter, and I like to think we came out of that pretty much unscathed, if not totally perfect. With that in mind, we've got some new friends to look forward to next chapter. You know, so that'll be a nice little brigade. I think the next chapter is going to be way shorter than this one, hopefully, because this one, goodness knows, should not have been this long, but whatever. So with that in mind, hope to see you next time. If not, then, well, I tried. Anyway, bye.